Hi everyone, Marie here, and today's video is my TBR for the Booktube-A-Thon. The Booktube-A-Thon is an annual event hosted by Ariel Brissett, I think it is, and I will make sure I will post all the information for it in the doobly-doo below. The Booktube-A-Thon is running from the 18th to the 24th. And there is 7 challenges. There's also going to be some video challenges. I'm not really quite sure what they are yet. This is my first time ever doing the Booktube-A-Thon and I'm completely excited. So, the first challenge is read a book with yellow on the cover. And the book that I chose for this one is Good Neighbors by John Ryan Yan. If you remember, I posted this one in my July TBR, so I thought this would be a good time to actually get it read because I haven't even cracked it open yet. So I'm looking forward to this one. It's something about an event. A girl gets murdered outside her complex and there's a bunch of bystanders, and I guess we look at what each of those people see or experience during this time. This is about 280 pages, so it will be a pretty quick read. The next challenge is read a book after sunset. And I picked The Elite by Kira Cass. I figured this is going to be a fairly quick read. I read the selections and I read it within a couple of days. I think this one's about 300 pages, but like I said, it reads fairly quick if it's anything like the first one. I also read at nighttime before I go to bed, so I will read this one on my Kindle before I go to bed every night. The third challenge is read a book that you discovered through Booktube. And the majority of the books that I actually read, I have discovered through Booktube. So the book that I chose for this one is The Grown-Ups by Gillian Flynn. Is it Gillian? Gillian. It's the author of Gone Girl. I still haven't read Gone Girl. This is a short story. I'm not really quite sure what it's about, but it's like 62 pages. Perfect read for a readathon. The fourth challenge is read a book by your favorite author. And I don't really have a favorite author. I chose to read Girls and Pants, The Third Summer of the Sisterhood, because I'm doing Pants Along, and this will be the book that I'll be reading for this week. So I've decided to stick this one in because I love this series. I've never read anything else by Anne Brashares, but this series is one of my favorites, so I figured I would just stick this one in. The fifth challenge is read a book that is older than you. I decided to read Animal Farm by George Orwell. This has been sitting on my shelf forever in a dog's age, and I figured it's by time that I get to it. It was published it looks like it was published around 1946, so that's definitely before I was born. And I'm looking forward to finally finishing this one. I don't know much about it. Talking animals, maybe? I honestly don't know anything, but I do know that it's only 141 pages, so like I said, perfect readathon material. The sixth challenge is read a book-to-movie adaptation, so you read the book and then you watch the movie right after. For this, I chose Tuck Everlasting by Natalie Babbitt. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. Babbitt. I've never watched the movie for this. And what I was trying to figure out, because I don't have a whole lot on my shelf. I mean, there was a few. I haven't read The Martian. I haven't watched The Martian yet. But I really wasn't in the mood for that. There's a few things that I haven't watched the movie yet for or read the book, but none of them appealed to me at the time. So I figured when I was looking for things, I originally picked this one as my book older than you, but then decided that I would change that to the movie adaptation when I realized that there was a movie for this one. And this is a fairly short book too, 100 and some pages, 130 some pages. I'm looking forward to reading this one. And like I said, I have no idea what it's about. And the last challenge is read 7 books. So for this one, I will be reading The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. I'm going to be listening to this one on audiobook. I figured I've had it for a while now and it's by time I get to it. I read the first book and I really enjoyed it, so I figured that I would read the novellas and then continue on with the series. I don't know if that's the right way to go, but I do have this on audiobook. I figured that I would listen to it. So those are 5 of the 7 books that I'll be reading. And yeah, so this could be fun. Are you participating in Booktube-A-Thon? Have you participated in before? Let me know in the comments below if you're participating, and I hope that we'll be able to chat and stuff through Twitter. I'll make sure that I leave all information down below if you would like to participate in Booktube-A-Thon too. And until my next video, bye!